Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening. Okay, there are two fundamental reasons for acquiring aircraft. The first one is the replacement of existing capacity. Okay, the first point is high operating cost. High operating cost we can refer to older aircraft that need more maintenance than the new aircraft. So with the more maintenance needed, of course, the cost will be higher. Plus, the older aircraft consume more fuel, which is bad fuel consumption. Okay, the second point, here we get unacceptable noise or emission. This we can refer to the engine of the aircraft, whether they use the piston engine or the turbine engine. This aircraft getting older, the engine will produce high noise because they use older parts such as bearing and so on. So this is clearly not good for the ground crew and also the passenger itself. Okay, with the replacement of the new aircraft, it will improve the environmental performance.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about lifetime structural remaining life. As we all know, all the things in the world has their born and death. So, to be specifically, the average lifetime of the aircraft is approximately about 15 to 20 years, depends on the aircraft. After that, the aircraft need to be replaced in order to fulfill the safety requirement. So, straight to the point, aircraft structural remaining life mean the expiry date of the aircraft boldly.
Assalamualaikum. The next point is inadequate spare appeal. Okay. Some aircraft were originally converted from passenger aircraft or conversely, they is not manufactured as new freighters. Which means here, there are not so many new aircraft manufactured as a cargo aircraft. They are always converting from commercial aircraft to cargo aircraft. So this inadequate passenger is something which is common that an airline will look at the latest trend of what market has to offer with regard the passenger appeal. Which means here that airline will always survey the latest trend of aircraft. The airline will survey what type of aircraft will passenger choose, such as narrow body or supersonic. This way is a part of the way on how the airline are competing with another rival. So this has direct connection on how passenger behave toward the products that airline offer. This means is that the passenger can choose what type of aircraft that they want to fly with. At the end of the day, it will enable the customer to select the best product according to their preference, which is the passenger can choose what type of aircraft they want. This all of the strategy that's contribute to more comfortable, relaxing travel experience by improving passenger appeal. So that's it for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. So the next point is environmental friendly. As you all know, everything in this world have an expired date. So do the old aircraft. Old aircraft tend to have less engine efficiency, so they will produce a lot of noise and smoke. This is because all the mechanical moving part has already run or operate for a long time, and they have run so many cycles of maintenance. Old aircraft also use old technology which is not so environmental friendly. So the airline need to buy a new aircraft which will offer a new technology that more friendly toward environment, because new aircraft have better engine efficiency, which means they will only need small amount of fuel to operate the engine, plus it will produce clean smoke that is very harmless toward the environment. The new aircraft also will emit very low of sound. In other words, they will create less sound pollution. So the new aircraft can save the fuel, which is non-renewable energy, better than the old aircraft, which also save the operation cost of an airline.
Last point is type rationalization. This happens when the airline decides to grow or cut its network. The aircraft or capacity must be able to cover the result. For example, if the airline decides to open a new route that has a lot of mile and high seats capacities, the airline must consider which aircraft are capable on fulfill that requirement. The operating cost, the demands must be analysed on choosing the asset whether it can use for the new place or just buy a new one. Overall, it must be in line with the airline strategy and marketing. And the second reason for acquiring a new aircraft is capacity growth. Capacity growth divided into 2 points. The first point is growth within existing network. It means when the airline growing in demand in existing network, a new aircraft are needed to fulfill the growing demands. It can be met by using a larger aircraft with high seats capacity and less maintaining frequencies to minimize the operating cost. The second reason is new mission. New mission happen when an airline plans to open a new route. The existing aircraft cannot support the requirement because of the seat capacities, the maintenance, the fuel, and so on. A new aircraft are needed to meet this requirement, and in another, the current fleet does not match with the demand from the market. That's all for me. Thank you.